Hello students, in this video you will learn about sequence networks of power system elements, sequence impedances and networks of synchronous generator. So in previous video we have seen complex power. So it is a combination of active power and reactive power. So what we have seen in previous video, so complex power S is equal to P plus J Q. So here similarly we have a power system elements. Power system elements are transformer, transmission line and generators. So we will see the sequence networks. Also we have seen sequence impedance of symmetrical networks. In previous video we have discussed symmetrical impedance, how we have calculated. So here we are going to see sequence impedances and networks of synchronous generator. Okay. So first sequence networks of power system elements. So generally power system elements are transmission lines, transformers, synchronous machines and have three phase symmetry because of which when currents of a particular sequence are passed through these elements, voltage drops of the same sequence appear. So here we have a transmission lines, transformers, synchronous machines are the power system elements. So these are the three phase symmetry because of which when currents of a particular sequence pass through the elements is the voltage drop occurs same sequence appear. So same sequence voltage drop only will be same elements. So each element can therefore be represented by three decoupled sequence networks on a single phase basis. Since all the voltage drops same sequence, that's what so what we are doing, each element can be uh, can be evaluated or evaluated in the basis of single phase. So in the basis of single phase, the impedance or reactance diagram formed using positive sequence impedance is called positive sequence network. The impedance or reactance diagram is formed positive sequence, then the network is called positive sequence network. Similarly, the impedance and reactance diagram formed using negative sequence, so using negative sequence impedance is called negative sequence impedance. So and also impedance or reactance diagram formed zero sequence. So impedance and reactance diagrams formed using zero sequence impedance is called zero sequence network. Zero sequence network. The sequence networks are very usually in the analysis of unsymmetrical faults in the power system. So sequence networks are very usually in the analyze unsymmetrical faults in the power system. So since faults are unsymmetrical, so we cannot expect all symmetrical faults at a time. So we maybe appear LG fault, LL fault or double LG fault. So that's what sequence networks are very useful in the analyzing of the unsymmetrical faults. So next, so we will see the unsymmetrical faults of a power system, positive, negative, zero sequences. So unsymmetrical faults, how we are analyzing? So using the positive sequence, negative sequence, zero sequence networks of the systems. So determined. So here we are determining the positive sequence, negative sequence, zero sequence networks and we are interconnecting to the suitably to represent the various fault conditions. So these positive sequence, negative sequence only we are analyzing the unsymmetrical faults. The sequence currents and voltages during the fault are then calculated, from which the actual fault current and voltage can be found. So zero sequence, positive sequence, negative sequence if we calculate, so we can calculate the fault current and voltages can be found. So before proceeding to this fault analysis, so we must know the equivalent circuit presented by power elements to flow of positive negative, 0 sequence currents respectively. So equivalent circuit we have to frame. So here we have a equivalent circuit. So first sequence impedance of networks of a synchronous generator. So synchronous generator also called as alternator. So it is AC generator. So AC generator we are using maximum in our power system and power generations. So consider the three-phase equivalent circuit of a synchronous generator as shown in the figure. The neutral of the generator is grounded through reactors. So reactance grounded we made here. The impedance is Zn. So neutral grounded impedance is Zn. So when the generator is delivering a balanced load or under symmetrical fault, so neutral current is 0. So neutral current will be 0. So under balanced conditions, neutral current is 0. But when generator is delivering unbalanced load or during unsymmetrical faults, neutral current is not equal to 0. Neutral current will flows in the neutral. Current will flows to neutral from ground via Zn. So current will flows in the neutral wire. So here EA, EB, EC are induced impedances of the synchronous generator, and currents IA, IB, IC are the current flowing in the lines. So you can observe in this diagram EA, EB, EC are the induced EMF, IA, IB, IC are the current flowing in the lines. So when a fault takes takes place at mission terminals. When any fault appear at mission terminals, these currents and voltages are unbalanced. So since a synchronous emission is designed to symmetrical winding, the induced EMFs of a positive sequence only. So when the fault occurs, unbalanced conditions, all the voltages, all the currents will not equal. So that three-phase positive sequence networks model of synchronous generator Zn does not appear in the model as In is equal to 0 for positive sequence currents. EA1, EB1, EC1 are the positive sequence generated voltages, and Z1 is the positive sequence impedance. Because of balanced and symmetrical nature of the system, the three-phase system can be replaced by single-phase networks as shown in the figure. So three-phase networks we are changing to single-phase networks. So since EA1, EB1, EC1 the positive sequence generated voltages, Z1 is the positive sequence network. So these are the symmetrical. Symmetrical means so three-phase faults we can analyze in the single-phase basis. So single-phase networks as shown in the figure. So using the notation for E, generated voltages and voltage V, terminal voltage V. So V, if you write in terms of positive sequences, VA1 is equal to EA1 induced EMF minus IA1 into Z1. So that is equal to EA minus IA1 into Z1. Similarly, so we can also analyze negative sequence networks. So negative sequence networks are shown in the figure, and also single phase basis diagram as equivalent single phase diagram as shown in the figure. So according to the negative sequence, VA2 is equal to minus IA2 into Z2. So here the negative sequence impedance presents by the mission with this consideration is often defined as Z2 is equal to, so Z2 is the negative sequence impedance is equal to J into Xg double dash plus Xg double dash by 2. Okay. So here negative sequence impedance is less than the positive sequence impedance. Similarly, we have zero sequence impedances. So zero sequence impedance, the current flowing in the neutral wire will be equal to 0. The current of the IA naught will be equal to 0. The neutral impedance is Zn. So single phase equivalent circuit as shown in the figure. So the drop IA naught, when the current IA naught flows, the impedance should be 3 into Zn. So here what we have concluded is, so Zg naught Zg naught is the per phase zero sequence impedance of the mission and is numerically equal to the leakage reactance, of the mission. The total zero sequence impedance of the mission Z naught is equal to 3 into Zn plus Zg naught. So, this is the zero sequence impedance. So, here we can see the zero sequence networks and with neutral connected, without neutral connected. So, when the star point is solidly grounded, so Zn is equal to 0, so Z naught is equal to 3G, Z naught is equal to Zg naught here. So, solidly grounded. When the star point is grounded, Zn is equal to infinite. So, finally Z0 is equal to infinite. So, the open circuit, so here one is a closed circuit, other one second case is open circuit. So, in open circuit impedance is equal to infinite, in short circuit impedance is equal to Zg naught. The open circuit between the reference bus and per phase zero sequence impedance Z0 represents infinite zero sequence impedance. So, infinite zero open circuit impedance will equal to infinite. So, infinite zero sequence impedances. The general equation applicable for a zero sequence network is, so VA 0 is equal to minus IA naught into Z naught. Okay. So, this is about synchronous mission. Synchronous generator. Okay. So, in next video we will see about sequence impedance and networks of three phase transformer. Okay, thank you everyone.